this is where it all started for me. My journey into mindfulness 20 years ago now. Here in the woods. It's even back then when I was horribly depressed. I used to find some relief in walking, being out in nature. I had a serious drink problem too, so my walk always involved a pub. And I had this arrangement with my dog. I had a lovely little sheepdog called Sam, a Sammy boy. And the arrangement was that I would walk him to the pub and he'd walk me home. And it wasn't often in a straight line, and we didn't always get back on the same day that we left. I mean, you get the idea. But I used to do a lovely morning walk through the woods with him every morning. And somebody had bought me a book on meditation. I thought, I don't know, I'll give it a go. It's supposed to be good for stress, and I'm pretty stressed. Who knows? Let's give it a go. And it was a book of guided meditations. It's not the kind of stuff that I do now. But you know what? It really helped. And I used to do 20 minutes meditation every day, sitting under a nice tree. I'd find a nice tree and just sit down and meditate. A tree like this, maybe. When I opened my eyes, I realised my mind was completely quiet. I was fully here, still in the woods, alive and alert, but my thoughts had stopped. Can you imagine the relief? I just discovered that I could escape my problems and my worries and all that mental torment without drinking. And that realisation changed my life, and I was able to stop drinking, and I haven't drunk to this day. I wouldn't imagine why anybody would want to do that, to be honest, but hey, you know, then I had no choice. And I challenge anybody to live in my head sober, but realising that I could just stop worrying, stop all the problem making and live, for me was just absolutely profound. And so my journey into mindfulness really started. Meditation, if I'm honest, became my new addiction. And since then my life really hasn't been its own. And it's taken me on this amazing adventure. In 2003, as far as I'm aware, I was the first person in the UK to help to treat addiction, people with addictive behaviours, with mindfulness. And since then I've helped probably 500 people with all sorts of things, addictions, depression, anxiety, and even some people who, you know, are very well mentally but just looking to improve their performance and just be more awake, more conscious. I've got to work with celebrities, I've been on television, I've on Conscious TV, I had a radio show that was broadcast in America. I mean, it has just been the most incredible journey. And in 2010, or 10 years ago now, me and a few friends, we got together and we formed the Now Project. It was a bit of fun, and it's still a bit of fun. Before things went mad, or madder than they already were, we ran retreats and did classes and such like in London. But in these post-COVID times, you know, with when the world has changed a lot, and I am seeing all around me a lot of people struggling, really struggling, and life is tough right now. It is for an awful lot of people, and I'm not sure it's going to get easier any time soon. and I don't want to see people suffering like that.